Hey guys, welcome back to Woods Tree Farm. I'm Phil. Today we're going to play around with my first pro saw. So I picked this up at a pawn shop here the other day, and I've had, I think, what now, 5 or 6 different chainsaws here over the last several years. All of them have been consumer grade saws, so I'm excited to try this one out. It's still not any bigger than any of my other saws, but got the tractor warming up, got a pile of logs up there. So let's go ahead and get to work. We'll talk a little bit more about this saw here in a minute. You guys can let me know if you think I got a good deal or not. So let's get to it. Okay, that, my friends, is hickory that's been sitting around for a while, and this is about as hard of a hardwood as we have around here, except for maybe locust. There's a little bit of that around. I don't have any locust logs right now, but usually my Echo and my Husqvarna, they struggle with this a little bit. Gets bogged down a lot more. This, with a good sharp chain on it, flew right through it. Let's get some more logs while this thing's warmed up. That was actually pretty enjoyable. So that saw is the Stihl 362C. I think it's actually a CM because it doesn't have any carburetor adjustments on it. And I think normally that's around about $1,000 saw, so about double of any of my other saws. And I'm gonna have to do some kind of shootout with my other saws just to see how much better, if at all, this one is. But today it felt better, but I had a good sharp chain on it. The other day I was out here cutting with the Echo, and I sharpened the chain 2 or 3 times, but I was in a hurry. I don't think I did a great job. But compared to what I did just the other day, this was so much smoother, so much faster. The other day just felt like a chore. So I need to get a fresh chain on the Echo. We'll do a little side by side and see if what is that Echo? The CS590, and that's maybe a what, $400 saw versus a $1,000 saw. There should be a pretty big difference, wouldn't you think? I've got a lot of logs here on the property still that we can buck up, and with that saw, if it's anything like this here today, it'll be short work of it. I'll need more logs here in no time, and that's going to be a different problem to solve. But you guys let me know how you think I did. I think overall this saw looks like it's in pretty good shape. I didn't take the muffler off and look down inside the cylinder to see if it's scored or anything, but just cosmetically on the exterior, it definitely has some use on it, but it doesn't look like it's terribly old, doesn't look like it's been abused, and today it certainly ran fine. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm sure some of you are wondering how much did I pay, and they had that labeled on the shelf at $650. And after a little bit of negotiating with them, I got it to $530 out the door with tax. And I think I did okay. I mean, I'm glad I didn't pay $1,000 full retail for that. And if it continues to perform, if it holds up, I'm going to be very satisfied with that value. But you guys let me know. I don't really know what the saw market is out there. I haven't done an extensive research on used saws or anything like that. So I don't really know. You guys can let me know. Let me show you a little bit of what we did just the other day. Maybe you saw in the background as I was cutting there some totes. Just the other day I had a helper out here, and I had a small pile of logs over there by the fence, and it turned out to be just over a cord of wood. I estimate, loosely thrown in these totes, it's about a quarter cord. So we got 5 totes full. I think there's one more log on the ground over there, and then that's gonna be it for that pile. There's the pile up front that I was pulling from today, probably 1.5 cords to 2 cords on that pile right now, and I've got another small pile at the very back, and I have a few trees around the property that I want to take down. But all that said, it's going to be done pretty quickly, and I'm going to need more logs in here in no time. So here's what I want to know. For $530, is there a different pro saw, used of course, that I should have been looking for that might be about that same kind of money? I've been watching Facebook Marketplace for a little while now for pro saws, specifically for some Husky 572 XP or something like that. I haven't really seen much in this market that looks like it's a decent price. So I've seen some options in the like $800 to $900 range, but I wasn't trying to spend that much. And this one popped up, and I thought, well, let me go ahead and give it a shot. So you guys let me know if there's something else I should be keeping my eye out for. I'll definitely do that. I'll save a search and we'll see what pops on the market, and if the right opportunity comes along, I'll go ahead and snag it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a little bit of quick cutting, and it got cold here. Things are thawing out, turning into mud in a hurry, which is why I'm up here working on the gravel today, because the rest of the property is just yucky. But I'm gonna wrap us up on this video, do a little bit more cutting, and in another video, all this stuff on the ground here, and what I add to it is going to get split up. So you guys might enjoy that. Hope you have a good one. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.